What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Way to Zone podcast, and we are back for another NFL breakdown, guys. This is week 10, so let's get right into these bets, guys. I have 5 bets for you guys today, so like the video if you guys are here right now. Subscribe to the page and come back every single day so you guys can get all my different bets I make. I do all different types of sports. I do soccer, MMA, NBA, the NFL. I'm just everywhere, guys, doing all different types of sports, giving you guys all different types of plays. So like I said, subscribe to the page and come back every single day. So yeah, guys, it's week 10. Let's get right into this first breakdown of the day for all of my NFL bets. I have 5 bets for you guys. So the first bet of the day is going to be Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers on the two-leg parlay, guys. Excuse me. But yeah, Kansas City Chiefs are playing Denver Broncos in Kansas City. So if they were playing in Denver, I would honestly be saying this game might be a trap game and try to stay away from it. But since this game is going to be in Kansas City, I don't see Denver being able to pull it off. Denver with the rookie quarterback and Bo Nix. I'm a big fan of Bo Nix, but that defense is legit. But the Kansas City defense is legit as well. So I don't think Bo Nix is going to be able to do much against that Kansas City Chiefs defense. I just think it's going to be pretty much a rout by the Kansas City defense. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to have a decent game, but the Kansas City defense is the one that's going to be showing up. I see the Kansas City winning this game about 24-14 and just winning this game by at least double digits. And the second leg to that parlay, guys, is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to be taking them to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're going in the Tampa Bay, but Tampa Bay has many injuries over there. They lost a lot of defensive players last weekend. They already were missing Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. And now they're just going to be going to try to play San Francisco 49ers, where the Niners are actually coming back healthy this week. Niners got Christian McCaffrey back. Niners are starting to get George Kittle fully healthy back. They're starting to get their whole team actually back now. So I think this is going to be a game where the Niners go in there and just show what they're made of in this game, just because they have a lot of their players back and Christian McCaffrey's first game back. So I think the Niners win this game 31-17. So that's going to be the two-leg parlay, guys. Kansas City Chiefs parlay with the 49ers. All right, guys, it's going to be the next parlay. It's going to be the Minnesota Vikings parlayed with the Los Angeles Chargers. The Vikings are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And in this game, guys, they're going to be playing in Jacksonville. But I just think Jacksonville's having a horrible season. I was totally wrong about the Jacksonville Jaguars in the beginning of the season. I thought the Jacksonville Jaguars were going to have a playoff-bound season. But at the same exact time, I was a big Trevor Lawrence fan. And now Trevor Lawrence is starting to prove to me that he's not really made of what it means to be a quarterback. He's had a lot of good seasons before. And I thought this was going to be the turnaround season where he was going to have his best season yet. And it seems like he's regressed so much. So now they're going to be starting Mac Jones in this game. And I don't think Mac Jones is going to be able to do anything against this Vikings defense. I see Mac Jones actually being a worse quarterback than Trevor Lawrence. So that's going to be why I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings. They're starting Mac Jones. I'm not a believer in Mac Jones at all. And the Minnesota Vikings defense should just demolish him. So yeah, guys, I'm parlaying the Minnesota Vikings with the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers are a great running team, a great defense. They have a great coach over there now. And they're playing against probably the worst team in the NFL this year. I had the Titans only winning 1 game this year. So I really predicted that. I thought they were going to be the worst team in the whole entire league. They're going back to Will Levis, and I do think that's a good move because I do think Will Levis is a better quarterback than Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph came in there and proved that he couldn't do anything, and honestly did like pretty much worse than Will Levis. And now they're going back to a guy that probably shouldn't even be a starting quarterback in the league. And it's going to be where the Chargers have the better quarterback, the better defense, and the better coach. It seems like a straight game plan for a win for the Chargers. So give me this two-leg parlay, guys. The Los Angeles Chargers parlayed with the Minnesota Vikings. Hey guys, this game is going to be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. And I've been seeing a lot of people saying this is a trap game and do not take the Bills because the Colts are going to win this game. But honestly, I don't care that Joe Flacco is starting. I'm a believer in Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen is going to be winning the MVP this year. If it's going to be coming down to him and Lamar, guys. Like I said, I'm still sitting on that plus 800 ticket in the beginning of the season, Josh Allen to win MVP. So I want him to go in here against Indianapolis and go and prove why he's going to be the MVP this year. I see Josh Allen going off this game, throwing for about 280 yards, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns throwing, about maybe even 1 rushing in himself. I see Josh Allen honestly dominating this game. I don't see why a lot of people are on the Colts to win this game. Maybe it's because they're at home and a lot of people are believers in Joe Flacco. But I'm honestly not this year. I think Joe Flacco is way too old to come back and do what he did last year. I think the Colts defense is starting to fall off a little bit and the offensive line is starting to break down. So I do think the Buffalo Bills are going to win this game. I have the Buffalo Bills winning this game 24-21. And it's going to be a very close game, but I'm going to be taking the Buffalo Bills, guys. I'm taking them on the money line. All right, guys, this next game is going to be the Washington Commanders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm going to be taking the dog shot on the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. If you're going to give me Mike Tomlin off a bye, coming back where Russell Wilson has a new offensive weapon out there to throw the ball to, and him and George Pickens is starting to come in together. So I just think the Steelers are going to be playoff bound. The Steelers are going to be a scary team with that defense being great, Mike Tomlin being great, and now Russell Wilson is playing like a decent quarterback now. Russell Wilson is starting to show that he's not washed. He actually has a lot left this season. So he surprised me a lot. So this game is going to be a great game. I think it's going to come down to a wire, but you're going to give me Mike Tomlin off a bye coming up against a rookie quarterback. I'm going to be on the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys, this game. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this game. I say 21-17. Pittsburgh Steelers pull it off at the end of the game at home and go and move on to go for that playoff push. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers as underdogs. Guys, this is going to be a 3-leg parlay. It's going to be the 1 touchdown parlay. It's going to come out to a plus 110. And I'm going to be taking Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. He's set at a minus 217. But we're also going to add, to bring that to plus money, we're going to add Patrick Mahomes to throw for at least 1 touchdown. That's a minus 650. He's going to throw for at least 1 this game. I don't know if he'll throw for 2. I do think he might probably throw for 2, but we're taking him just to throw 1. And then we're doing the same thing with Josh Allen, him to throw 1 touchdown. That's a minus 700. You put both those two together with that minus 200 ticket with Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown, guys, that's going to come out to a plus 110. I think Christian McCaffrey goes in there in his first game, probably runs for a touchdown, maybe in the first quarter. The 49ers just try to get the jitters out of the way for him. And with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills, if I think the Buffalo Bills are going to beat the Colts, and I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win their game against the Denver Broncos, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen should at least throw for 1 touchdown, guys. So that's going to be the 3-leg, excuse me, guys. That's going to be the 3-leg parlay. It's going to be Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown, Patrick Mahomes a pass for at least 1 touchdown, and Josh Allen a pass for at least 1 touchdown. That's a 3-leg parlay come out to plus money, guys. And all right, guys, that is it for today's NFL video. That's 5 bets for you guys. Hopefully, we got to get 5-0 clean sweep for you guys. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys are still here listening, like the video, subscribe to the page, and come back every single day. I'll be back tomorrow posting all different types of bets, guys. Mondays are usually my off days, but I think tomorrow I will come in and post an NBA video. But besides that, it's going to be my off day. I will have the Monday Night Football on my Instagram. So go follow the Instagram, guys. It's the_wager_zone. So you guys can get all of my bets when I'm not posting on here. So like I said, guys, I am out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow.